of course, Phoenix Motorsports and Aussie Pcars Down Under. Well, did I say that right? No, it's Aussie Pcars. Down Under is Grant Aiken, but sorry about that, Jamie. But yeah, we're here at Circuit of the Americas again for the second round of the IndyCar Series. Last week we were at where were we at last week? We were at Daytona, and so this week we're here at Circuit of the Americas, my home away from home. So yeah, with that said, check out the driving list that we got out here. Of course, Kakadu, Nestoza, Winchester, Mitty. Come on, these guys are all wicked fast. And of course, we got Vic. I'm not too familiar with TD or Fluffy the Stud. Fluffy, the only transvestite member of Jamie's league there. But hey, what can I tell you? We're going to come out here and take a ride around my favorite track. And we'll just show you how tough it is. But let me make sure that I don't crash real quick here. Make sure I have the right tires on here. And make sure we're all set, ready to go here. So with that said, you missed some great racing last week. If you did not get to see the event, check it out. It's on my my YouTube page. A lot of slicing and dicing, man. Big time action with Winchester and a couple of other guys out there. Big wrecks, a lot of fun. So yeah, I actually had the pole for a while there, but well, what can I tell you, man? It was it's pretty hard when you have a group of drivers this good all at one place. So let's see if I can come out here and make sure that we're all good. Looks like we are. All right, let's take a ride around Circuit of the Americas here, and let me just show you how tough this track it really is. All right, here we go. Save, and there you go. All right, good deal. 9 minutes and 32 seconds left in qualifying. It's not gonna take that long in the qualifying here, so here we go, and make sure that I'm good on the good enough. All right, let's take this bad boy around the track here. 115-foot elevation change right here in front of us. As we come out on the track here. Come on, volume. Come on, volume. There you go. Oh, who's that coming out? They're in a big hurry. That's Nestoza. There's Kakadu. Let me see if I can catch up with them. See there, I need to change my field of view here. Where is it? Where is it? Hope I'm not gonna hit nobody from behind here. Where's my field of, there it is right there. All right, good deal. There we go. Gotta put some heat in the tires here. Whoa. All right, here we go. Now I'm set. Coming to the long back straightaway here, almost a full mile actually, it's almost 3/4 of a mile. 3,000 feet of fun under the sun right here in South Texas. Plenty of passing opportunities at the end of this straightaway. Whoa, nice little lock up there, Johnny. Into the 13-14 complex here. Very technical off-camber corners here. As you can see, need to work on my braking there. Oh, it's going to be the never-ending left-hander or right-hander. And then turn 19. Which leads us up to the turn 20 and onto the front straightaway. So let's see if I can put down a hot lap here. Enjoy the ride. Well, I guess that tells you just how tough it is here. again, as I said, very precarious here with the temperature, the tire changes. Excuse me, the temperature changes in the tires. This is a carcass, two carcass tire, I guess you would call it. There's an inner tube and an outer tube with a liner, and so you get that thing heated up, and it's not going to act right at all. Of course, I spun it out. I didn't have the tire temperatures right, and I didn't want to go into gear anymore, so I probably locked it into 6th gear here. So well done, Johnny. So with 5 minutes and 33 seconds to go, let me bring this bad boy to the pits, and then we'll see what everybody else has got going on out here. So I can make the best of this last part of the lap here. That guy shot the transmission because it doesn't want to go lower than 5th, so it's stuck in gear. Nice, Johnny, nice. Blew up a $20,000 transmission. Oh, there it goes. Well, of course, pit road entrance here is going to be pretty narrow. I think there is a 37-mile-an-hour speed limit here. You don't want to be caught speeding, you'll be in big trouble, my friend. That's I don't know, a half-assed tour around Circuit of the Americas. I hope you've enjoyed the show. I hope you will enjoy the show here. So Wallace is asleep, but yeah, I'll be trying to broadcast here. It's a little after. Wow, 5:30 a.m. in the morning, Thursday morning. So yeah, we got some racing to do here, and let's see if my parents come out here and say, "What the hell are you doing, boy?" But yeah, thanks for joining us. Let me get out of this car and into the booth. Give me 1 second. I'm board with Mitty, currently in P1 with a 149.337, rocking the target machine here, going through the S's. Most of these drivers are all Australian. This is the Australian League. I'm probably the only American, other than Rosta, but Rosta's not able to make it tonight. And I messaged Finnish Boy, who last week had a pretty crappy run. Although he is a 2-time Formula 1 world champion, going for 3 strikes here. Didn't have a good run, the best run he wanted to. I'm sure he wasn't used to the setup or anything like that. So give him a little time, and he'll come down here and win a championship himself. So let me check my messages real quick, see if these guys came in here. In the meantime, and in between time, that's Maverick Vic with the 149.560 Winchester. Yeah, baby. 202, 158.01. TDDDDDDD 151.320. The crossdresser, Floozy, I guess is his name, 155. Nestoza. Now we saw Nestoza win here in the GT3 series in the wet. He won both races back to back, so he's definitely got some experience here with a 202.665. Of course, Kakadu and myself with no time at all. So yeah, let's move around here and see what else we got cooking to the speed. This is the Aussie Pcars head man. As he works his way down the long back straightaway here, let's put some telemetry on him here and see what he's got going on here. (166 miles an hour), 167, hard on the brakes, well within the 100-foot mark there, all the way down to 45 miles an hour. Ooh boy, talk about an eyeball popper. And at 13-14 here, rotates the car nicely, doesn't even have any kind of lockup like I did. He's got that thing scooting. Nice smooth transition and into the right hand sweeper here. Right right in the center of the track. Looks nice, carries a lot of speed there into 19. Nicely done here. Oh, Jamie! Oh, man. What did I tell you? That track is super slick. And, yeah, even the best get bit. So, wow. He's out for another shot. He's got 55 seconds to do it. Pretty sure he'll make it. Oh, Winchester up to P2 here. Who's out? Fluffy out. Wow. So let's watch the woulda, coulda, shoulda been the GT3 Gunslingers World Champion. Fortunately, he had some other pressing family issues to take care of and did not garnish the championship. That instead went to Matt's box. But this is the man that could have done it if anyone could have. Certainly a contender in any series he goes to, but with the IndyCar series, we'll find out. He had a great run last week in Daytona until somebody crashed him out. But yeah. Oof. Little score down exit there. 14 seconds left. This is going to be his last run. Can Winchester take that pole spot away from Mitty? He's only got a second, 1.464. Now, they may not seem like a lot, but you could probably fit 10 cars in that space. Hard on the brakes into the 13-14. And the My Jack. My Jack. Winchester with that German livery helmet, although he is Australian. He's a Aborigines pygmy porn star. That's right. And in his off season, he's the clown car midget driver for the Barnum and Bailey Circus. Here he comes onto the front straightaway here. Oh, he peels off into the pits. Winchester not clocking at time, stays in P2. What a stunning turn of events here. This is the man I want to see right here. Sorry, guys. Nestoza crossing the stripe. What's he got cooking? Does he move up the ladder? He does not. Oh, he's still on his last. Oh, yeah, he's done. So that's going to be it. Only Floozy and Nestoza are still out there. Yeah, that's it. It's all over with the crying. Mitty, Vic, Winchester, TDDDDD, Kakadu, Fluffy, Nestoza, and me. So 7 drivers in today's fight. It should be pretty quick here. Whew, I think it's a 30-minute session. I think there's rain. No, actually, the first race is going to be clear. Second race is going to have some rain. So with that said, we're at Circuit of the Americas, and we're getting ready to go racing. All right, here we go. Getting ready to go racing here at Circuit of the Americas. Let me retire and spectate. And while in the meantime, in between time, let me call on the services of our great Father in the sky. Father, in the name of Jesus, we just ask for a blessing of peace. Oh, no. Yes, we ask for a blessing of hope, a blessing of love. Father, we just ask that you wash us in the blood of your Son, Christ Jesus. Cure us of any imperfections and any impurities, Father. Make us whole. Make us righteous. And, of course, Father, make us holy. Father, we just ask that you continue to be a guiding light in our lives, Father. Thank you for these men. Thank you for their families. Thank you for allowing us to come together in the spirit of camaraderie and brotherhood. We pray these things in Jesus' name. Amen. And this is where I would say, you got to love Jesus, Wallace, but Wallace is asleep. And he loves Jesus anyway. So here we go. Get ready to watch 30 minutes of some pretty exciting back-to-back, side-to-side racing with 7 of the fastest guys I know out there in the Australian outback. So let's see if these Bush Rangers can get it done here today. I'll put my money on the top 2. I would probably say Vic. He's probably had the most practice in this thing, but Winchester is just a natural. He's really quick and just about anything, but then again, you can't count it in Stoza. From the back to the front, as I said before, he's won both GT3 Series races here against some top quality drivers. We'll see if he can't come back and do the same thing here in an open wheel Indy car. So yeah, a lot of action here that can formulate and come to fruition. So we'll see if that happens. So with that said, let's get over here. Here we go, and check them out lined up here at Circuit of the Americas. I see that black Circuit of the Americas signs. That's where my wife and I used to stand for just about every event that we went to. MotoGP, Formula One, World Endurance, you name it, we were stood right there. So with that said, here we go. 7 drivers on the track. 1 winner tonight. And we're off at Circuit of the Americas. Oh man! 2 drivers try to dive in. That's Nestoza. I could try to pick up some spots early on here, but that gives Winchester. What did I tell you, Winchester? Oh, that early lead there, man. And where's Vic? P4 cars are scrounging around in turn 1 there. Oh, there's only 7 cars and they act like there's 50. And they're breaking through quickly here. Let's go to the back here. Oh no, 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 no. Let's pick up the back here with the Stoza. The Stoza get racy. Oh, and he goes around. And he keeps it straight. Whoa, what a save from Stoza. Wow, great stuff there, man. Whoa, almost collecting floozy here. Cockadoo in the Teresba. I guess that's how you say that. Oh man, I see. There's that. Just supposed to pick up a spot there on Floozy, so he got that spot back here. Floozy's right behind him. It's kept through. Oh, TDD takes the spot from Winchester on this long straightaway there, so he had the draft. Winchester, falling in another spot to Maverick there. Winchester trying to push his way back through here, and that gives the DHL machine of TDD a chance to scurry away here. Maverick running like a scalded cat, trying to get away from Winchester. They know that if Winchester's out front, he's going to set the pace, and he's probably going to win the race. So they definitely don't want that man in front. Of course, Winchester's going to have another opinion about that. Here we go. Here he comes, Chester. On the heels of Winchester's going to be Mitty. I think they're good mates here. Here we go. Oh, boy. So we're going to have a 2-on-2 battle up the front straightaway here. What will Maverick do? Will he stand behind the P1 machine of TDD and get that draft? Or will these two behind him work together? Maverick needs to stay right there. Stay in the draft and work with his man right here in front to get away from these two back here, because if these guys get in front, ooh, man, passing them is going to be hard as can be. TDD, a little slow. There goes Vic. I knew he was going to make a move on the outside. Oh, wait a minute. Does TDD see him? He does. Vic rolls out of it there. Oh, my God. He didn't see him. Close the door on his... Oh, he's around. Too much pressure from Maverick. And that was Winchester by and TDD. Oh, Cockadoo. So Vic loops that thing around. He's knocked the front end of... Well, yeah, he's looks like he's broken that dive plane in the front there. All the way down to P7. And there's Floozy right there. So let's get back up here and see what's happening here. So Maverick taking the lead here by 3.419. Winchester right behind him with actually 2.747. So Winchester's closing the gap a little bit. Maverick's all alone. He's going to be on that push to pass. Let's put some telemetry up here and see what he's got cooking here. You know, it's definitely going to be a lot of push to pass here. So he's got 8 of them still. I think you start with 10. So whew, he hasn't been 2 laps and he's already used 2 of those things. Well, I tell you what. That's a little bit much there on the boost. That's how desperate he wanted to stay out front there. So good job from Maverick. Now he can use a couple boosts here. It's definitely opened the gap between him and the P2 machine, but that might hurt him at the end of the race here when he really needs it. So he's got to be cautious and careful on how he uses his dispenses his boost and his surge here. So here he goes on the front straightaway here. Vic taking him down here. 1:59.083 is his time. Cockadoo right behind him with a 2:02.470. Winchester with a 2 minute 1:29. Picking up 5 seconds on that delta there. Hard of the brakes there. Oh, locks him up there. He goes wide. He's off into the runoff area there. So that's going to give Cockadoo. Oh, wait, he's stopping. What's going on here? Oh, he stalled that thing. Oh, my Lord. And that gives Cockadoo and Winchester the advantage there. And they pull right in front of him there. Ooh, boy. Cockadoo now in the lead. Oh, boy. You know, he's happy, grinning from ear to ear inside that helmet. And Vic not going to be the happiest camper there is here. Hang on one second here. I think I dropped my tool. Yeah, I did. I'll find it here. Alright, let's move around here. So the battle here is between Vic and Winchester. Cockadoo getting away here. 1 second is the gap between Winchester and Cockadoo. Look at that. Now, we know Maverick's not afraid to make a pass here. So Midian's in the pits here. About to go a lap down if he doesn't hurry up and get out. So Winchester now on the heels of Cockadoo here. So it's going to be a three-way menage a trois motorsports madness here. If these three can get together here. On board with Winchester here. Tell you what, let's go on board with Vic. He's got the great view right here. He gets to watch the view in front of him here. The battle in front as Nastoza is behind him. 6 seconds. Maverick putting the spurs through here. 165 miles an hour, 164 miles an hour. Right on the gearbox here of Winchester. Through the S's. Ooh, man. Maverick's got a great line here. Vic's a little bit swoopy. Oh, Vic! Oh my God, Maverick's around. Winchester is around. And the whole field comes streaming by here. So Winchester's got to get that thing pointed in the right direction. He's got it now. And he's coming out. So Winchester losing some spots here after a spin. That puts Maverick in P2 with a 1.5 second gap between him and Cockadoo. And Stoza 7 seconds back here. So he's definitely in the fight. He didn't think he was going to like this particular type of car here. He's not a big fan of the Indy car. And I know he's not a big fan of Circuit of the Americas, but in the top 3 right now, so not too bad with the Australian driver here. 22 minutes and 43 seconds to go on the clock. 16 Johnny Walsa Dog saying thanks for joining us this morning in a bright early morning here at in Texas, San Antonio, the sunny state of Texas. Here we're almost 6 o'clock a.m. 5:06 in the morning. So yeah, if I sound a little loopy and a little disoriented, it's probably because I am. So yeah, what can I tell you? I'll get up at any hour to commentate a race. See Maverick's closing the gap here on Kakadu. Oh, big lock up there, but Kakadu probably looking in the mirror there, carried too much speed into the end. Oh, he's opened the door. Here goes Maverick. Maverick punching a hole there, pushes Kakadu wide without even touching him, using the force, man. Nicely done by Maverick. Gets it done there. Kakadu on the curb, can't get the traction he needs to get the off here, but he's got the inside line. Maverick has to go wide. That gives Kakadu the spot right back. Where's Nestoza? 2 seconds back. He's loving this because now he's closing the gap by 6 seconds quickly. And TDD is right there behind Nestoza. So let's get back up here. Kakadu scratching and clawing his way, trying to get back that first spot position here. And Maverick says, Ooh, boy. You can definitely tell who's had time behind the setup here. That's got to be Maverick there. Since this is his league and his series, he's definitely been practicing on his IndyCar setup here. He doesn't want to look bad, so yeah, he's certainly got a lot of speed. I think Kakadu, Winchester, and these guys, I called them in like 20 minutes ago, so they have 0 hours practicing. But they're definitely fast and entertaining drivers, to say the least. Ooh, look at Maverick. Eee. Oh no! Kakadu's around pushing too hard. Trying to, in the dirty air of Maverick. Oh my god. These cars have just been turning around all by themselves. That happened to me earlier during qualifying, so I definitely. Oh no! He gets bumped by none other than his arch rival Winchester. Oh, so I told you Winchester's a tough guy there, man. Look at that. Who's that around? And that was Floozy around. So I don't know what's going on with their tires here. 6 laps in. Ambient temperature, no wonder. Track temperature is 130 degrees, so it's sick as a button out there. Ambient temperature's 87. Winds north out of the north by 3 miles an hour. So light cloud, a medium cloud in the forecast. Here comes TDDDDDDDDDD. No, he's back. Oh, it's Kakadu. He's got. Hold on. Kakadu fighting for the lead again. He just spun around with Winchester. Oh! Oh my God! Winchester blasted him on the side there. Oh my Lord! What in the name of Sam Hill was all that about? Winchester said, "You ain't getting nothing from me, fool." Oh boy, I have a feeling this is not over yet. There, Kakadu's got a nice stable rocket ship right here. Oh, he opens the door. Wow, watch Winchester give another bash. Oh, what a move by Winchester on the outside. Oh my God. That's ballsy. There's a lot of clag out there. No grip. Winchester pulling it off there, man. What a job there from Winchester. There goes Kakadu. He's got to run in the slip. He takes it to the left and slides it on in. Can he hold it though? That's the trick. He does not, as Winchester strikes back like a cobra. Yeah, baby. The Australian cobra. They got cobras in Australia? I don't know. I'll have to Google it. Put it on the Googler. Oh boy. Kakadu trying to make something happen here. You know, that's an unusual name, Kakadu, but you should hear his real birth name. That's a little bit, I'll just tell you, it's Caca Bueno. Yeah, Caca Bueno. Yeah, so he just calls himself Kakadu, because, you know, he doesn't like to be called Caca Bueno. That's all I know. Here it is. Pass for its second spot here as Winchester falls back. Wait a minute, hold on. And here they come. It's that store traffic out there in the red machine. That's gonna be. Oh, maybe that's what's supposed to. Whoa, look at that. He has to check up big time there. Who is that? That is. Oh, he had a little light tap there. So he's got to get out of the way. Oh, that's David, something like that. Janie's son, Devin. There you go. I think that's Devin. Damon, what did I say? Some crazy name. That's a good deal there. Get my face washed. Okay. And my feet washed. There's the pressure right there. Cockadoo on Winchester on Cockadoo here. Maverick in the pit. Sorry, I haven't taken this off these guys here, but this is where the excitement is. Oh, look at that. Oh, Winchester pushes and pressures Cockadoo, and a new leader, the Chester man. And he's out front. Where's Vic and all this? Coming into the pits now. Where's Mitty? Here he comes. P4. TDDDD. Still on the long back straightaway. And Estoza in the pits. What's he doing there? He ordering a cheeseburger. Come on, boy. Let's go. And the tranny boy climbing up the mountain here. And down the hill he goes. So 8 seconds is the gap between P1 and P2 here as Cockadoo perplexed on why he keeps spinning out around the marauding Winchester. I'll tell you why, because that boy is like putting a bull in a china shop. As we watch Cockadoo try to close the gap here. Nope, he's not. 9.14. So if he gets his 10 seconds, he might as well just settle down and take the boost off and just kind of run his own race at that point. Alright, so 9.2 is a gap here. That's going to be the closest battle there is. It's not really a battle. Let's see if I can bring up Winchester's machine here. There we go. Hurling down the back straightaway here. Onto the front. Oh, no, he's not. Where's he at here? Where is he? Wow. So 7.895 is the gap here between Winchester and Cacabueno. Okie dokie. Yogi. Okie dokie. Vic, 23 seconds back off the back bumper of who? Cockadoo. Cockadoo, 7 seconds off the back bumper of who? Winchester. Now, I knew he was going to be in a party chat. That's where I went and looked for him. And sure enough, there he was. Yow. Winchester Motorsports Flatulence 7.090. Jumping on board with the P6 machine of Floozy. Yeah, Floozy. I don't know, there's nothing wrong with a Floozy. A good Floozy every once in a while. Good for the man. Good for the soul. Down that back straightaway. Here he comes to the heavy braking zone here. Whoa, falling steep here. Ooh, boy, 11 minutes and 45 seconds to go. Dozing off, I'm telling you, man. Quite early in the morning here, 6 a.m. And we're watching Floozy. Let's move up the ladder here. TDD. 1 minute, 3 seconds back. Oh, Mitty with the front end knocked off his car there. Uh-oh. Whew. Hey, he's got to slow that thing down. He needs to get back to the pits quickly. He's got a long way to go. He's just barely started through the S's. So, whoa, wonder what happened there. Winchester and P3 to see if he's missing any bits or pieces. Taking a look at Winchester through the, no, looks like he's all good. Or am I looking at the right guy? Here we go. Yeah, Winchester. Yeah, that's it. Yeah. 10 minutes and 36 seconds to go. Cockadoo out front again. Wow, man. I tell you what, that guy's got the squeakiest race chair in all of simulation racing. That's for sure. So Vic, 14 seconds back. Looks like this race is going to be Cockadoo's if he can't, if he can just hold off Vic. 14 seconds is a big gap here. As I said that, Vic closes the gap by a second. So, I mean, if he does a second lap, he's still not going to win. All right. I'm going to take a quick break here, put the orange juice in a cup, and come back in here and call the last few minutes here. So give me a break, and we'll stay here with Vic as he tries to run down Cockadoo, the shittiest man in Australia. Yeah, he really is. Stinky, smelly, crappy. But he's a good guy, man. I like him. He's alright. Not too hard on the eyes. Got a pretty mouth. Yeah. Transvestite porn star in Australia. Cockadoo. Check him out. Be right back. Up. Oh my god. In P1. Oh. What happened here? Oh, he's around. Here. And Cockadoo, it was a battle between Cockadoo and Vic. Cockadoo, something happened to his front end. When I was getting my drink here and I came back, Vic's passing him. And now Vic's around, and Kakadu's passing him. So Kakadu's coming into the pits here. Vic trying to get away from Winchester, who's only 7 seconds back, 6 seconds back. Oh, he's on the curbs. Oh, he could have spun that thing around quickly. Oh boy. Sorry, sponsored by Pop-Tarts, 6 Johnny. Vic out in the lead here. Oh! Who's that behind him spinning out? It was Winchester. Oh, who's that? Oh my God. So Winchester out in the lead. Oh boy. What the? What's happening? What's happening? A lot of action slicing and dicing here. Wow. I don't know who to watch. Winchester out of the lead here. 4.29. What did I tell you? It could be any one of these guys wins here. And I was sure right about Winchester coming from the back to the front. No experience yet. Here he is. Leading him here. Where's the stoves out? Yeah, he bailed. Oh boy. So great job from Winchester as he kicking arse. He's got some lap traffic in front of him here. Who is that? That's going to be Mitty. As he gets around Mitty. Nope, he has not yet. Mitty not about to make it easy on Winchester. Probably got the blue flag going, but he said the blue flags began with 3 minutes and 30 seconds to go. Oh, Winchester thought about it. He's gonna wait till he gets on the straightaway. You know he is. Right now he's using all the Jedi mind power he has to try to get Mitty shaken up here. Looks like he's doing a good job. Down the front straightaway here. Now Winchester's got 6 push to pass. Well, Vic has 6 push to pass. And that's Vic. So that's Winchester in front of him here. That is! Hold on, man. I didn't even know what I was calling. I thought it was Mitty. It's Winchester. So Vic has caught Winchester. So everything I said about Mitty, scratch it up, put Winchester's name in there. Wow. 2 minutes, 30 seconds to go. They probably got about 2 laps left. Boy, Winchester's in a fight of his life right here against Maverick. They come down the front straightaway here. With Maverick got going here, he can make the pass. He's not. Oh, Winchester definitely got the jump on him. And into the turn 1 complex. Here he goes. Maverick a little bit too far back to make a dive. Oh, Winchester to get the mirror, opens the door. Here goes Maverick side by side coming into the S's. And Maverick wisely backs out here. White flag in the air this time by with 1 minute and 42 seconds left on the clock. They do not have enough time to go around one more time. That's going to be it. And Winchester's definitely giving up the spider on the last lap. What a rookie mistake by the veteran driver. Will he get it back, or has his tires gone off? Let's find out here. Oh, he's around. That's it. It's all but the crying. This is going to be Vic's race to win. Only Vic can beat Vic now. Oh my God. Wow, what a battle from Winchester. He had it in the palm of his hand. as the group Tesla would say, easy come, easy go, baby. And Vic all by himself with 5 push to pass. He got plenty of power in case somebody tries to make another attack. He's already midway through the track now. That's it. If Vic can cross the stripe here in P1, get your Vic 180 scale diecast cars of today's win here at Circuit of the Americas in hot pink or pussy pink. I like that color better. Get your Vic blow up dolls and Vic butt plugs available now at the Circuit of the Americas Grandstand trailer. Here he comes through the 1314 complex. Can you hear him? Can you hear all the ladies screaming, Vic, we want your love child? The leader of MOS Australia, Aussie Pcars2 Sim League. And now winner here at Circuit of the Americas in the IndyCar Series. He's won Daytona and he's won here at Circuit of the Americas, so that's 2 in a row for Vic, and he crosses the stripe. A big time winner, baby. And here was Winchester 11 seconds behind. Wow. Great job from Maverick. It's over, right? No, it's not. Oh! Who's that? Who is that? Cockadoo. Look at Cockadoo, his mad machinery. He's trying to run down Winchester. He's a lap down, but he's on a tear, boy. I wonder if Winchester had anything to do with that damage in the front end there. I wouldn't doubt it if Cockadoo tried to lay low for him and try to take him out. Look at Winchester off in the grass there. Wow. What a battle royale. Oh my God. Look at Cockadoo. He's definitely going to try to crash Winchester out. Oh! He just can't get it done with no front end grip. Winchester just kind of dodging and moving out of the way. So, excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Alright. Excuse me. What can I tell you? Sorry if I missed. Oh shit. Sorry if I missed some of the call up there, man. Still a little sleepy, man. I'm telling you. Got up at 3:30, 4 o'clock this morning. I fell asleep, man. I was gone. And this remote control love doll that I got from Japan woke me up and said, "Hey, Masa, like you have to wake up now, Masta." And I said, "Oh, all right, yeah, thank you." So that's it. Oh, how could you get in front of Winchester? Oh, look, he knocked off Winchester's nose too. So both of them punched each other out. Oh my God. We're gonna tell you, man. These two clowns right here. Good guys and good drivers. Mr. Squeaky Chair right there in the green car. And of course, Winchester P2. So, well, you know, that's racing. No downforce on these things, man. They're bringing it home right now. 19. Look at that. Oh, big lock up there. Winchester's gonna get that spot back. Yeah. Later, sucker. And he stalled it. He's done. Stick a fork in him because he is done. Let me get these payasos up to the booth here. Well, give me 1 second. Let's see what they got to say. Yeah, definitely one for the books here. That's for sure. All right, let's see what we got here. All right, let me get back up to the chat room here. Let's see if I can get one of these, or 2 of these, or 3 of these guys in here. There's all the guys. Oh, there's Cockadoo right there. Stowe's going. Vic and Winchester. I think those are the only ones I have on my friends list. Yeah, I don't have those other guys on. All right, let's see what they have to say. Whew. Wow, that was race 1. Let me see if I can get Mr. Hain in here. That'd be great. Yeah. Let's see what we got here. Oh, there he is right there. Maverick, I tell you what, buddy. What a race, man. I didn't know if you were going to win or not, man. What happened to Winchester the last lap there, man? I saw him spin out, or...
Yeah, I'm not sure. I think his tyres just got a bit hot in his spun.
Man, he had such a...
It's very hard to keep the tyres cool, actually.
That's what I was telling you, referring to earlier. During qualifying, I had some issues as well. I spun around just with no help, and a couple of these guys did that. If you watch the stream, you'll see they just lost traction, lost control, man. But
Yeah, I did a few times as well. I was just lucky.
the recovery rate for you guys is pretty quick, man. I mean, you fell off and you could just rebound right back up through there, man. So great job from you, man. I mean, I got to tell you, you really upped your race game since we last worked with you in the MLS Australia. But man, I'm telling you, you got this open wheel IndyCar down, man. Good job, well done.
Yeah, cheers, mate. Thank you very much.
Awesome stuff there, man. Did Winchester come in here? I'd like to speak to him. Winchester, dude, what happened, man? Dude, I mean, I put the crown on you already, man. I was ordering action figures and diecast of the Winchester machine, man. The Circuit of the Americas win, and then all of a sudden you spun around the last corner. Is that what Maverick said? Your tires just got hot and greasy?
Exactly, yeah.
Wow.
Early in the race there, I was like in a hurry, so I was letting them all go past. Let them do their own thing, and I was going through the field every time everyone had a good spin there. I had my own little one, but yeah, the tires got hot. And when it was go time, the tires let go off.
Yeah, let me tell you something, man. That Cockadoo guy, man. You and him, man. What was up with that, man? What was up with that, dude?
I don't know about that guy's for me.
That guy, man. Y'all guys are clowns, man. That was crazy, dude, man. But I tell you what, it certainly was, man. Other than that, man, you had I mean, I was just telling the viewers, man. You didn't have much experience or practice on this track. Obviously I called you at the last minute, but overall, man, I mean, dude, you had a great run, man. It shows that you have a lot of wisdom in motorsports, man. You can make these cars work for you. You certainly did that. Took it to the front, man. Stay out of trouble for the most part. I really thought you were gonna win, man. I was like, yeah, all right, but hey, man, were you looking in the mirror? What happened? What caused you to spin like that?
Yeah, just those tires were made up.
Yeah. It was 130 degrees.
Yeah, I changed to the primary in my pit stop, which I thought that would be alright, then that would be right, but actually don't do that.
Mm-hmm.
Take it easy.
So,
And I did, I was taking it easy through the race, but
so the primaries are the harder tires, or the Firestones are the harder tires?
well, they didn't wear out, and then they took a while to heat up. I'm a bit dumbfounded because I'm new to this car.
Yeah.
Yeah, so the primaries are the harder compound and the alternates are the softer.
Okay, there we go. All right.
Yes, right, there you go, yes. And it seemed like I was quicker in a straight line there after I changed.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
could not keep up with you in a straight line.
Well, let me interview these other two guys here. Mitty, man, what a great job from you, man. You were out there competitive, man. What do you think about these Indy cars, man? Your first time out here on the track with Maverick. That's a lot of fun to watch, man. I mean, it had to be entertaining for you.
Yeah, I enjoyed it. I just had a few problems with tire changes and stuff like that. Fun to drive.
Were you having some issues with sliding around and spinning around just inadvertently, or just unexpectedly?
I started on softs and then I pitted up the third or fourth lap and they didn't change the tyres.
Yeah.
So
What?
I was driving around on softs for about 8 laps. I think.
Yeah. So overall, I mean, this is something that you enjoy. You think you could come back next week, or stick around for the second race here?
Yeah, no, mate, I'll be good for the next week.
Awesome. Well, congratulations again. Well done, and we'll be seeing you here in the next, hopefully on the podium in the next race.
Yeah, I hope so.
All right. Let's see here. Hold on a second here. I'm in the wrong screen. Who else we got in here? I know I saw a couple guys come in here. Cockadoo, are you in here? Cockadoo. No, he's not in here. No. Okay. I know Motorsport, you're in here? Dude, tell me about your race, man. That looked interesting for a while there. Oh, what? Overall, I mean, you literally had a lot of pace when the car was running well. I mean, did the car performance kind of bother you at any point? Yeah. Yeah, the curves looked like they were giving you guys a hard time, man. But overall, good job. Hopefully, we'll see you in the second race here. And now that you got a little bit of experience, we'll see if we can't put a better race on for all of us. All right, Fluffy, I know you're in here, bro. You know, again, too, an exciting run from you for a minute there. For a brief second, we saw a flash spun around there in the S's a couple of times there. What happened there?
Matty, I come around the corner and did a little bit of damage to the front end, the front wing, which definitely stuffed me up. I had to finish off the lap, try and get into pit lane. Unfortunately, the pit crew had that set up in the wrong, so no damage was repaired.
Oh.
So next lap, I had to make it around, keeping out of everyone's way, obviously, and on the fly, changed the pit's strategy. Got them to fix that, and after that it was just a matter of trying to catch up with the aces, which was never going to happen.
We saw your lap down there, and I was like, I wonder what happened there, but now that I know. What's that? You you did, okay. Well, Cockadoo. Oh my God! Well, you think it was maybe that squeaky chair had something to do with it? Hey, what was it? What was up with you and Winchester beating on each other like two drunken sailors at the end of the race there? Like you had a lot of fun together. You and Winchester, we had a good chuckle about it. So, yeah, man, stick around for the next race here, man. I'm sure Maverick will appreciate you guys coming in, and I know I really do appreciate y'all guys. Always putting on a good show, Cockadoo, Maverick, of course Winchester, man. You know, from the back to the front, man, that was pretty exciting to watch, man. Good job, man, from all of you guys.
Appreciate it.
Yeah. What happened to Stoza? What happened to Stoza? He just couldn't take the pain, huh? Nope. That's all you gotta say. Nope. All right. Well, let me see if I can get a couple more guys in here. I saw Mr. Hayne out there and a couple other guys. Let's see if we can do that and kind of spice things up here. Yeah, copy that. All right. Well, let me stop the stream here and let me get some invites going on here, and we'll be right back on air. So, 6 Gun Johnny, Walter Dog saying good night for now, or should I say adios, amigos, and we'll see y'all guys shortly. Stick around for some more IndyCar racing. It's going to be exciting, and I can't wait, man. Good job from all our drivers, especially Vic, the man with the plan. I can't believe that Vic on the last lap, Winchester, man, dropped the ball, man.